And check.
Or I eat my fish for food. Alright?
Double time! Alright, welcome back to episode... Double time!
Double time!
Wow, I'm off my game here. It is episode 96? 96? That feels right. Guys, we are back here with the pineapple, with Gavin as a special guest. Hi, Gavin. Hi, Gavin.
Hello.
Oh, okay. Yeah, guys, Paradise drops in...
1 perk, 2 perk, 3
Paradise...
perk,
Okay.
4 perks. Oh, 5th perk.
Right.
Man.
Paradise drops in 9 days the day this comes out. It comes out the 26th. So
Whoa.
get ready for that.
Goodness.
We got a little over a week left. And the music video drops the next week, a week from the song, May 3rd. So pretty soon here, we're going to be getting some music video teasers up on the socials so you guys can see what you're getting yourself into when you click on that video. So, yeah. Hey, guys.
Hello.
What's new? What's been going on?
Yeah, Ryan, what's new? What's been going on?
Well, I was on a super fun set this weekend because I'm actually a film major, so I'm actually on a lot of sets. So, you know, I actually wasn't planning on being on anything, and then a couple of weeks ago, I get a little message from a good pal of mine, and
Not
she was
me,
like,
guys. Not me, guys.
yeah, not you. It's not you. And so she was like, Kevin, stop private messaging me.
Sorry.
saying on sex. So she was like, hey. I was like, hey, what's up? She was like, oh my god, are you gonna be on my set? And I was like, oh, I didn't know you were on. You had a thing because she was the director. And so she was like, I'm gonna be there, and I was like, I guess I could be. I'm available, even though I hate I hate
It's a
driving
crazy
10 people.
answer.
Like for you, I'll do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Oh yeah.
I was like, well, I can be there because she was like, all your friends are gonna be there, and I was like, ooh, I like my friends. And so I was like, I guess I can I can show up, sure, why not?
Okay,
And she was
okay.
like, okay. I don't know if there's anything for you to do though. And I was like, oh,
Oh.
okay, cool. I can just loiter.
Right.
And
No sounding?
then she's like, you know. And so she was like, you know, we don't really have anything for you to do. You know, if I can probably squeeze you into like the art team. You can be like an art PA. And I was like, oh, okay. I don't really know how to do that.
Art PA.
But, like, I guess I can like be artsy and do art shit. Cause like I was like, I don't even know what this script is. I was like, sure, fuck it, I'll be there.
What does that even mean? Art PA.
Like, yeah, well, you know, the art team is, you know, like setting up the art to set design and stuff, and so I'd probably just be taking orders from art person.
Okay.
In this case, spoilers, it would mean like, you know, because the whole thing is like coffee shops, I'd be like putting mugs on the table and shit like that.
Okay.
That's what I imagine an art PA would do.
Okay.
And so I was like, you know, I do sound. Because, well, she was there when for a Treehouse film, and that's how we became friends.
Check,
and
check.
So I was like, you know, I do sound, right? And she was like, yeah, we already have a sound
Check,
person, so like, you're
check,
good. And I was
check.
like, oh, okay, I'm good. Cool, I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
Because you know, this was... What's funny about that? So, this whole thing was for one of the clubs, the school clubs, and I've only ever worked on one other project for this club, and it was one of the worst experiences of all time. And so I think we talked about it a little bit on here, but I was like, I will never I'll never work on another thing for this club because I can't fucking do it anymore.
Okay.
Just because I really was not a fan of the old way things were going. So I was like, okay, cool. I don't want to have to do sound anyway. So sure, I'll be an RPA. Fuck it.
Okay.
And so then, you know, like a week later, it's now like I'm signing forms. I'm like, what am I? So am I like a PA? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. What am I doing? And so now it's Wednesday. We shoot on Friday, and she's like, so our sound guy just dropped out.
Hey.
So we don't have any equipment. Like, do you have equipment? I was like, yeah, I have equipment. And she was like, okay, so we're actually...
I have it. You're not going to use it, but I have it.
So she was like, we have someone who's our boom operator, but like now he's just going to be the sound guy, but we just don't have equipment. Do you have equipment? I was like, yeah, I guess I have equipment for you. I guess I have equipment.
Okay.
And I was like, you know, I can be the sound person. And she was like, no, we're good. We have the person doing it. I was like,
no, we have someone better than you. Right? We don't want you.
And she was like, you know, I don't think he's ever done it before, but like, I'm sure he can figure it out. And I was like, oh, okay, cool, right, okay, cool.
Okay, yeah.
And so like a couple hours later, I'm like, you know, I could just be the sound person, right? And she was like, okay, yeah, I might get back to you on that. We'll see how things go. And I was like, you know what, I could. And then like an hour after that, she's like, okay, you've been promoted. She's like, you're actually the sound person now because now he has to do something else. So now you're the sound person. I was like, okay, cool. Fuck it. Fuck it. Sure. Why not? I'll be the sound person. And I was like, at this point, I'd rather be sound person anyway, so I don't want some person touching my stuff.
Right.
So I was like, okay, cool. Now I'm sound person. And then, you know, we get on set. It's all nice and dandy. It's at a little coffee shop. Everyone's super nice. I recognize like half of them, but you know, they're all kind of chill.
Celebrity.
You know, we're all just catching up because that's usually what we do on film sets, and you know, sound person. I was just alone at this point because now the guy who was the boom thing, he's doing something else now. He's busy, so I'm like, you know, I'm sounding by myself, which is like, what the fuck. And so we start. It's a 2-day shoot. The first day is all outside stuff, and so you know, we're just getting some fun stuff. You know, I really don't have that much to do because like it kind of sounds like shit. There's like music playing and we can't get it to turn off, so like they won't turn it off for us because it's like linked to the music inside, and they're like, yeah, we're not turning off the music inside. So it's like, okay, fuck me, I guess. Right. So like I'm trying, but you know, things they're not really working. But you know, it's chill. It sounds pretty all right. You know, we do what we can with it. And then you know, the second day we're inside. It's a nice little night shoot.
Okay.
You know, now we're all like a big family. We're all just kind of we're all just like chit-chatting it up in between takes. We're all singing Karma by Jojo Siwa. We're all just bonding over that. We're all saying, dream guest on my podcast. We're all just kind of quoting that one. You know, the owner of like the coffee shop, because like the place closes at 3, so he's just kind of like staying there and letting us shoot shit. He was a little cutie pie.
Ew.
We love him. So he's just kind of like sitting there and like watching us, and like every once in a while he'll like get his phone and just like record us doing shit.
Okay, celebrity.
Okay, it's kind of funny. Yeah, I was like, okay, I know you're filming me, but whatever. And so
I'm gonna use that line. I know you're filming me, but whatever.
And so I'm like, yeah, get my good angles, whatever.
Okay.
And then, you know, it's just kind of a nice little shoot. It didn't sound the best because the place was, you know, right next to the craziest highway of all, or not highway, but you know, busy ass street, and the fucking fridge inside was crazy. But you know, we worked with
the
what
fridge.
We got. And, yeah, like because it's a coffee shop, and some things do actually have to be refrigerated, like milk. And
I know. I just
other
didn't hear
refrigerated
you.
ingredient. Yes, the fridge. The fridge, and it's like a coffee shop and flower shop, so there's also another massive fridge for like flowers, and I was like, okay, this is okay.
Okay.
So it's just like the entire thing's just, and I'm like, okay, cool.
That sounds good.
So yeah, I was like, not prime sounding conditions,
No.
but we can work with whatever.
Yeah.
And so you know that's how I spent my weekend, and the rest is history.
Wow. A weekend for sounding.
Yeah, I never expected to sound, but here I was. Sounding for 2 days straight.
Look at you sounding.
So, yeah, I had a similar
Did you do
weekend.
any sounding this weekend?
I didn't do any sounding this weekend.
Yeah, Gavin,
I
what did
learned
you do this
about
weekend?
Okay, that
children's
sucks.
psychology.
Wrong podcast.
Sorry. Let me explain. Basically, this weekend I went to a quaint little town called St. George, Utah, and
Oh, wow.
it's like mini Phoenix there, pretty much. It's a little hot, but we went on a hike, and it was pretty cool and fun and interesting. I climbed on some rocks that were big and tall, and I felt like a tall, big boy. And after that, I was going to go back, but then they were like, hey, we have this one friend that's doing like a psychology thing project for her major or whatever, and she needs to have this amount of people or something. So I ended up going, and they had some fruit snacks. They had a Capri Sun. So I was a happy man.
Yeah.
And we learned about, she's basically I forgot what it's called. I think it's called a play therapist, which is like someone that works with kids. All right. someone that works with kids basically just by like learning about their personalities through the way that they play with, like, I don't know what it is. It's a little weird, but anyway, she had to teach a certain amount of people, so we learned about play personalities, if you know anything about that, which I had no idea what it was. And it's a little weird, but it's like basically some people like
Tell us more about your play personalities.
some people are more like leaders, some people are more competitive, and that's how they can release stress and do things. And I don't know, that's what we learned about, and it was sort of interesting. Then we played with Legos. That was pretty sick.
Wow.
Yeah. Then I went back on Sunday, and I went to a rich person's house and ate some strawberry shortcake and some ice cream.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Ryan, you
Usually
want to go
that-
to
As you
St.
do.
George to film that place I showed you? That was that.
I remember the place.
Yeah.
Yep. It's a pretty big house.
Wow.
Big and rich and big. And then I went, and there was someone that had a fire in their backyard, so sat around and did nothing for a few hours.
Wow.
Like the cool kids.
Yeah. How was the kickback?
Dude, it was so cool and fun. We went on a rant about how names in Utah don't make any sense.
Like Gavin.
Yeah, imagine that one. Get a load of this
That
guy.
one's stupid.
Huh.
Get a load from this guy.
So,
What are your thoughts on a girl being named Carson?
I'm doing a group project with a girl named Carson right now.
I plead the second.
That was the main subject because they were angry that it was Carson. Like son
Son
of daughter
is for
car.
guys only. Duh. A girl can't have son in their name. That's for guys.
But then I brought up Allison, so checkmate, liberals.
Wow, you're kind of a genius.
Wow, you're kind of a genius.
Hey, that's what I said.
And then I asked them if Jaden, where does that one go? And they said that no, it's only for a guy. And then I was like,
But.
for those of you that are listening, let me let me just say that I have a family member whose name is Jaden, and they are a girl.
This is true.
Oh, there he goes.
There he goes. Yeah.
What have you been up to, Noah Strikes from the band Double Vision?
Oh, I had quite the week. I had quite the busy week last week. It was a little bit too much. I had, last week was the best of the best showcase, so I helped out the team, the showcase team, with editing the interviews for the Instagram for all the artists. Had quick turnaround times because they were falling a little behind on posting all the content because they were editing all the content, and you can only edit so many videos. So they called me in, got to help out with that. I also was able to co-creative direct one of the artists' campaigns, so that was pretty cool. Shout out Becca Jane. And yeah, we killed it. They killed it. The show went really well. Molly Grace won, so she's going to Bonnaroo. That was the grand prize for the best of the best showcase. So congrats, Molly.
What?
So this showcase was, I should probably give context. Gavin is our no context viewer, so we can explain it to the other no context viewers. So every couple months they have a themed showcase at Belmont for Belmont artists that have to. It's like a bunch of people audition, 4 people get it, and it's like there's like pop showcase, R&B showcase, country showcase, Christian showcase, and then all the winners from those ones of the year played in what's called Best of the Best. That happened this past Saturday, and the winners of the songwriter showcases too played that. So it was 9 acts, and then the winner of that, the songwriters weren't included in this pool, but the winner of the actual showcases were the winner of that gets a slot at Bonnaroo, which is like Nashville's Coachella.
Okay.
And so we partnered with them. So Molly Grace won. So she gets a slot on the Who stage at Bonnaroo. So that's pretty sick. And Noah and I are cooking up a little piece on her, a little video piece on her. So there's a chance that I will be going to Bonnaroo as well to film with him. So that would be pretty cool. But he just has to see if he can get me in, because he has clearance, but he doesn't know if he can get a second thing. So we'll see about that, but that would be in June, so I'm gonna have to fly back out for that. And had my one-on-one with my TT leader, or my OC leader, because I'm doing TT in the fall, which is Tower Traditions, which is like I get a group of incoming students and I welcome them, and I'm like their camp counselor for the week. So I got to know her a little bit.
So adult.
I'm so adult. And then I had a little call.
#adulting.
And then I had a little call on Thursday with an old friend. He wants me to score one of the films that he's working on. And Ryan, he was saying he wants to involve you as well, so we might be paying him a visit.
I'm busy that day.
We might be paying him a visit when I'm there.
Is someone here?
Oh, yeah. And then I crashed and burned on Saturday, and I called out of work, and I was in bed until 4 p.m.
Nuh-uh.
Because I didn't want to do anything, and everything
No, you have to do something.
caught up with me. But then I had to get out of bed to go film Showcase. And Showcase is also cool because I got to go to a little VIP event beforehand up in the lounge in the arena. There's a secret lounge that you have to go in. And I met some pretty cool people. Can't say who, but met some pretty cool people. And
Okay, fine. I'll say Kelly Clarkson.
Yeah, she was there. And I got a little photo on the step and repeat. Felt like the Jelly documentary all over again. and got another photography opportunity on the way, possibly. So things are just cooking after cooking here. And yeah, then I called out on Saturday, died in bed for 12 hours, and then called out again on Sunday, and rested some more and did some spring cleaning and some spring cooking and some content prep for the Paradise release, because amidst all this, I'm having to juggle the Paradise release and content for that, and then I'm also in school. Finals are coming up, and I have my media job. I'm in Boulevard. I'm in Grandma U. I got some things cooking up for May that I'm getting ready to apply for. So just a lot going on here, but we're making it happen. We're making it work, and that's Double Vision. So. And then this week's a little lighter, but we got some finals this week, so that's a little scary. But at the same time, it's the last full week of classes, so we're almost to the end, guys.
Wow. Yay!
And Paradise comes out in basically a week, and the music video in 2 weeks. And I'll say this now, guys, you gotta watch the music video to know when the next song is dropping. Because we're not going to talk about it for very long.
Otherwise, we're not dropping the next song.
Otherwise, we're not dropping it, unless you guys are aware of when we're dropping it.
Wink, wink.
So you guys got to tune into that to see when we're dropping the next song, because we're not going to talk about it for a little bit. So if you want to know, watch the music video. It's somewhere in there. And we got to work on serious mode for a sec. We got to film a little Double Vision PSA. Had a little meeting with the council today, and we've determined that it's a fine line between satire and seriousness with Double Vision, and
this is very serious. This whole area
is very serious. Yeah, and we want to portray it as seriously as possible. So no, but
this is the future of Double Vision. It's the only kind of music we're gonna make from now on.
Yeah, and we're only gonna be posing like this and like this for the rest of our lives. So
yeah, no glasses.
Yeah, no glasses. Just so. No, but we're gonna make a little PSA saying that this is a play on Love Island, because that's what it is. This is our take on the video. The music video is like our take on the Love Island intro sequence with like them doing stupid shit and being hot and sexy, because we're doing that in the video. So. And the song is just a fun club song that sounds good. So hopefully you guys will like it. That's the thing. People have come up to me at school and said that they like the song and that they're excited to hear it. But nobody comments on the thing, which is fine. But that makes me think people are scared to interact because they don't know if it's a joke or not. And that is like coming across weird. So we're just going to make a little period piece saying that this next era is satirical for the most part, at least promotionally. The songs, again, are going to be good and sound good. They're the best songs we've ever made. But the videos have a little funny, goofy kick to them. So we just want to make that clear, that when we do this, we are not serious. And it is supposed to be funny and a play on Love Island and the stupid people that go on that show. So I'm just gonna make that little piece. And honestly, if you can't get that this video is a bit based after the 30-second cold open, I don't know what to tell you. You know what I mean? So, and that'll explain itself when you watch the video. So, just gonna put that out there. But we're not just gonna make a little iPhone video. No. We're gonna do this the DV way. So that'll probably happen this weekend and drop at the beginning of next week. So.
Wow.
So. Yep.
I can't wait to be in Paradise.
Me too. And we're gonna be in Paradise for like 5 weeks.
5 whole weeks.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, and there's going to be a lot of video content to come along with Paradise. So we got the regular music video. We're going to have a director's cut of the music video. We're going to have behind the scenes of the music video. Anything else?
I guess there's only 3 versions.
I guess, yeah. So, yeah. Actual music video, director's cut. That'll be like, I don't know. That's a director's cut for sure. We'll just call it a director's cut. And then the whole behind the scenes video. Thanks to Gavin. Shout out Gavin.
The lyric video, the visualizer lyric video.
And then all those 3 slowed down, so 3 more videos, and then sped up, so 3 more, and then acapella, instrumental lyric video, and then
so, that'll be kind of weird. It's just gonna be silent the whole time.
So
yeah, that'll be good.
So yeah, we're gonna have a lot of video content dropping, and a lot of post-release promo as well. Because the song will be out, and it can be streamed, and it can be experienced. And our executive producer of the video approves of the song. He said, which we were very nervous about, because this guy is actually connected, and so this like actually kind of mattered. So that's the thing. Like, this is all like a fat joke, but like the stakes are higher than ever. Like, we're starting to become professionals.
It's serious.
So it's like we're making, joke stuff, but it's also like, technically speaking, the best stuff we've ever made. So it's like kind of a weird like paradox. So, or should I say paradise? So, no, but our EP, our executive producer, approves of the song. He said he played it through a really good sound system, and it sounds good. I don't know what he played it on, but
I don't know what that means.
I'll take it.
His own Dolby Theater. I don't know.
And he said it sounds like exactly like our inspiration for the song, the artist who was our inspiration. So that's a big compliment as well. And he said he will push it once it's out. So I don't know what that means.
I still don't really know what that means.
Yeah, I don't know what that means, but
we'll see. When you hear this on on iHeartRadio, you'll know.
You know what happened. So, so that was nice. Glad he likes it. Hopefully he understands that the video is satire. I might have to preface that. Be like,
yeah, I wasn't gonna have to say, hey, this is like a joke. So, like a nice looking joke.
Yeah. So that was cool. We'll see what happens with that. And yeah, it all goes down April 26th. So, and I think once you guys hear the song in full, you'll get it. You'll be like, oh, okay, like I kind of get it. Like, it's hard to like judge it off of snippets, I feel like, or like just the same drop over and over, like in promo. But like when you see it with the video too, you'll be like, oh, okay. Like, I think it'll come together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think it will work well together as well.
Okay, thank you. Nice. So, and then we're not slowing down. We got another song in the canon for you. So you just have to watch the
hint. It's a pirate song.
You just have to
canon.
Yeah. You just have to watch the music video to unlock the date, and then it will come out on that date. So
yeah. Throughout the video, you can get the link to the video that is currently privated, but it will be unlisted at some point.
Right.
You'll just have to. You'll only know if
and
it's
the
only
song,
listed for 24 hours. So
right. And the song will only release on streaming platforms for those that saw the date in the video. So you better pay close attention.
Yeah.
So
very exclusive song this time.
So
yeah.
That's all I got. So,
and not a huge week still, just nose to the grindstone, as they say.
Yep, just getting summer plans in order. Probably gonna stay here for the majority of May for some work stuff. But Ryan might be flying out at the beginning of May to do a little something. So that might be cool if it happens. And in a world where there is no error, we might have a surprise for you on the next song. But we'll see. I'm going to say that once, and I'm never going to say it again. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
Knock on wood.
So, I noticed you didn't knock on wood.
I'm actually lacking wood right now. ... Oh, here's some.
Ryan, knock on wood.
I got it.
I literally did.
You didn't. Your desk is glass.
I didn't knock. This is crazy because I didn't knock on my desk. Shit! You're. Oh my god! I gotta go back.
What'd you knock on?
Oh, just the wood beneath my desk.
Beneath my desk.
Yeah, beneath my desk.
Okay. And big shout out to Seth before we finish up. Big shout out to Seth for making some of these music video elements possible. We worked with him through his company, Wonder Spark. So shout out to him for making that happen. And yeah, you'll see it when you see it, and you'll know when you see it. So
You'll see it when you know.
So, but that's all I have. Guys, 199, 98. Help! 97, 96. Wow, it's 9. Is it 96? Is that what I said?
That is what you said.
Oh, okay. It's 96.
Oh, what? It's 96?
96, guys. Only 4 weeks left till the big hundo. Wow.
Wowee.
What are we doing for 100? You'll see.
Sleeping 12 hours live.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sleepy time.
Oh, we gotta do. Oh, I gotta. We'll talk about it after. Okay. Thanks for listening and watching, guys. Get ready for Paradise next week on all streaming platforms.
Next week.
Next week.
Thanks,
Next week. Next week.
Get ready to be in paradise. Get ready to it's like the beach with a nice beach.
Right. What Gavin said. And that's Thursday night into Friday morning at New York time, midnight. Just like how usual music drops. So get ready for that. And then the music video the week later, May 3rd. That'll be at I think that'll be at noon Eastern. Yeah, we'll do that. On Friday, the 3rd. So, yeah, that feels right. So get ready for all that. Again, lots of music video teasers coming up here in the next couple days from when this is posted. So be sure to tune in. And guys, if you like the song, interact with the content, please. Because
prove that you like the song.
Because everybody is very nicely coming up to me at school and saying how they are excited and they like what they hear, but nobody interacts with the content, so it's very odd. I don't know if people are just being nice or if they're like, "Oh, good one, buddy." Like if they're doing one of those.
Nice try.
Nice song. Can't wait to hear it. Nice try is crazy. But if you like the song, leave a comment, leave a like. It helps the post to not die algorithmically, and we would appreciate it. So that's all I have to say. Thank you, guys.
Double.
Vision.
Time. Double time.
Double time.